Your birthday today, you said.
0-0.
What happened? I got some rice with stew and some Emma chicken.
1-0.
In the morning. So,
0-1.
no, but the reason I said probably about 12, but by the time I drive that, I was
1-1.
by the time I watch, because I want to watch this one dummy game, you know, that
One one. Second. One one.
never.
1-1. One one. One one. 2-1. One two. Two two. Second serve. Three two. Two three. 3-2. 4-2. 5-2. 2-5. 3-5. 4-5. 5-5. 6-5. 7-5. Second. 5-7. Second. 6-7. 7-6. 6-8. 2nd. 7-8. 7. 7. Seven, 9. Nine, 7. 7, 9.
I broke it.
You hit that hard?
Hey, ref, you calling a timeout? Broken ball. So we can walk off the court? Yeah. Oh, I'm in his head. I'm in his head. Oh, here it comes.
3. 7, 9. 8, 9.
Out.
9, 9.
Should be 10. Possible technical. Who knows? Maybe 13-7 or something. Maybe not. Maybe be down 13 now. But we'll never know. Didn't skip.
Watch yourself.
Just focus. Don't pay attention to the ref. Just focus.
I'm just having fun. Does not matter one way or the other. Treat this stuff. Enjoy it.
It's less than half your age.
That means nothing. Ain't gonna be many more like this where racquetball's going, so I'm gonna enjoy every minute.
Time in. 9, 9. Ten, 9.
Damn, push gate.
11, 9.
14-9. Zero, zero. One, zero. Second. Zero, one. One, one. One, one. 2-1.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're here live, 2015 Christmas Classic here in Arlington, Virginia. We have game 2 of our second men's quarterfinals of
1-2.
men's open singles between Troy Warigon and Pete Appel. It's a rematch actually of last year's semifinals. Troy actually played great. It was the first time he ever beat Pete. Right now he's sitting pretty to repeat on that. He's up 1-0. We're tied here 2-2.
2-2.
Want to thank everyone for watching. I know we haven't had any real commentary going on today. It's been crazy. I've had myself, Nick, Amy, quite a few people try to help me out run the score on the feed because we've been playing a lot of matches. Got a lot of things going on. Of course, this is actually the last event that's going to be taking place here at the Crystal City Sport and Health Club.
2-2.
After this event, they will be closing the gym. Nice got a great turnout, 170 174 participants between amateurs and the women's professional, um, and plus a ton of spectators here this weekend. I mean, it literally feels like a family reunion. Sorry for those that couldn't make it, but hopefully you're enjoying action coming from two different feeds. Troy's probably going to shoot that overhead, leaves it up for Pete. He skips it. Pete's given Troy a lot of free points here so far. He's trying to do what he can to get Troy out of a rhythm, stick to his game plan, but Troy's just playing tough. Like, that's a great backhand right there. Staying on the roll that he had with his momentum lead in game one. Playing real smooth, real smart, being aggressive. It's exactly what you have to do when you're playing at the open level. It's a big skip there from Troy. For those who haven't been keeping up with Troy, he's actually been playing the men's pro tour since September this year. He's been on the tour bus with Mauricio Zelada, Maciel Rivera, and also can't even think of his name right now. It's slipped my mind, however, but they've had a lot of fun going around the country, playing in a lot of pro stops, and Troy had the privilege of playing number one in the world, Mr. Kane Wazelinchuk, and played him tough, but of course, not much you can do with the best player in the world. As you can tell, Troy's has gained a lot of experience. He's playing smart, hitting better shots, playing a lot more consistent, and just playing some overall great racquetball. It's a nice get there off the back. It's gonna set up Pete on the right side. Troy's got that. He's got that too. Side out. 5 serves 3. You guys can probably hear picking up from the microphone. It's got a packed house here tonight. It's a lot of chatter, a lot of fun going on behind the scenes. It's a nice shot there from Pete. It's been nothing but a big party all weekend. We're playing some great ball, having a lot of fun. Short serve. Troy being smart, slowing Pete down. Pete likes to get in the box and just kind of go. Up to ceiling, that's going to come off the back. Nice little pinch there from Pete. Four serves 5.
5-5.
Or 5-5, excuse me. Oh, a little between the legs show. Troy leaves it way up. Oh, look at the hands. He's still in it. Oh, great rally. Game 2, 5-5. Troy's going to stick with his little walk and drive serve, I believe. Putting some good spin on the ball. That's a setup in the middle of the court. Nice shot. 6 serves 5. I believe we should have, this actually I think is our last men's quarterfinal matchup tonight. We've got the open doubles quarterfinals coming up soon. Running about an hour and a half behind so far. Of course, we've got to accommodate the women's pro tour, so of course they've got first dibs on courts, but there's still about 4 other courts that are being utilized. But again, 175 players. It's going to be tough to stay on time. Pete's got that. That ball stays up. And nice shot there by Troy, putting it away. As you can see, Pete's very frustrated with himself. He's not putting the ball away, giving Troy too many opportunities.
7-5.
Nice easy serve. Troy's got that off the back. Nice get. Set up in the middle of the court. That ball looked like it skipped to me. I might have to disagree with that call. I agree with the penalty. I agree with the penalty. I agree with the penalty, Hinder. However, I do think Pete's shot skipped.
5-7.
But nonetheless, I'm not the referee for this match, so kudos to Steve Kahn for making a call and sticking to it. Side out, 5-7. Lining up for a drive. Little Z comes off the bat. Troy puts it down easily. Quick break here. Want to give a big shout out to Miss Karen Turner, Bill Milbach, Wayne Toyne,
7-5.
everyone else that's helped out to be a part of this tournament staff. It's been another great event, and it's not over yet. Nice shot. Troy is just playing some great racquetball right now. Not
8-5.
feeling any pressure. He's focused. He's going in. He's got a plan. He's executing. Serve's coming off the bit. He's leaving it up. Solid down the line. Right now, I know
5-8.
it's not in Pete's game, but I would say this is a good time for a timeout. Troy's on fire. Obviously has the momentum, but Pete's going to try to break that momentum in the rally versus taking a little bit of time to think about it. Serve up to the ceiling. It's going to come off the back. Good line. Stays up just enough. That's going to be another serve off the back. Another good get from Troy. See if Pete can put this one down. Nice get. Great rally there by both players. Some great gets by Troy. Six serves, 8 here in game 2. That's a setup off the back. Pete puts it down nicely. See, Troy's telling himself he's got to use his head to play smart. He did the right thing by cutting up, but I think he probably wanted to go a little wide angle versus kicking it right back down the line. Good serve. He's got that. Troy puts it down. Nice and easy. Very smooth, under control. He's back in the box. 8-7.
8-7.
Short serve.
Second.
So our other quarterfinal matches that took place. First one was Brent Walters defeating Tom Gearhart. Got a timeout here. So we got a quick timeout here. Again, Brent Walters took out Tom Gearhart in the first quarterfinals. Then after that, Mauricio Zalata took out Zach Patterson from Arizona. And then our third quarterfinal match, Sebastian Franco defeated Ross Wanberg. All matches were in 2 games. The winner of this match will go on to play Sebastian Franco tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And yes, we will be bringing you that action live. Both men's semifinals are set to be at 9 a.m. tomorrow, followed by the double semifinals. Depending on how the internet's working, we might try to set up the second court. I've got the link for it already set, but of course, I had to fight tooth and nail to get a link to the Ethernet setup, so that's why everything's been running a lot smoother the past few hours. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it from home. I know we're having a lot of fun here.
8-8.
8 serves, 8. Good job by Pete to come tie this up. Troy started off looking like he was just going to run it, but Pete's not going anywhere.
9-8.
Troy making sure he takes a little bit of time, doesn't let Pete get in there and get into a rhythm. And that's traditional Pete Appel right there. Some nice touch.
Ten
10 serves 8. Pete on a nice little run right here. Hitting some nice little half drop serves and just kind of playing a little slice game. When you've played against a player like Troy, who's obviously a pure shooter, likes to put a little pace behind the ball, when you're taking some pace off the ball, hitting some good angles, cutting the ball off like that, and just, it's definitely a big equalizer to Troy's power here. You see, Pete's not worried about how hard he's hitting the ball. He's taking a lot of pace off the ball, getting some good spin on it. And that's a big backhand there by Troy. Just solid. Pete coming back and asking if the ref saw that. Little showmanship on the court, always having some fun out there.
8-12.
8 serves 12. Troy's going to continue with his little walk and drive to the back. Comes off the back. Nice cross-court pass by Pete. Side out. 12 serves 8. Big shout out to a couple people watching, Mr. Jordan Matthews and Mark Heflin. Thank you guys for the support. Sorry y'all couldn't be here. Hopefully see you guys at a tournament somewhere soon, next few months. Hope the holidays are treating you well. Pete hit it right back to him. It's solid. It's a good time for a timeout right now by Troy, but he's not going to take it. He's going to try to fight his way out of it.
13-8.
His dad's standing back here. Happy birthday to Slimo. Dad trying to calm him down a little bit, saying stay inside your head. It's a good, and right on cue, good timeout. Alright, time in here in game 2. Troy's serving. 8 serves 13. Nice little serve there. Pete's right there to handle it. Troy's got that. Nice get off the back wall from Pete. It's going to come off the back for Troy. Nice shot right there. Great job staying down on that ball. Just flat wallpaper. Only coming maybe 6 inches off the back wall, and Troy just puts it down nicely. 9 serves 13. It's coming off the back, and that's just smooth from Pete. Gets him himself back in the box. He's looking to try to close game 2 out, force a tiebreaker. Make this a little interesting for everyone at home watching and also us here. Here we go. Game point number 1. 14-9. Oh, that's a setup. And puts it down. And we're going to tiebreaker. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be back here within the next 5 minutes. Back here. Game 3 tiebreaker between Troy Warigon and Peter Appel.
Second.
Good get by Pete and solid shot right there. Gets himself on the board first. 1-0. Again, pretty sure everyone at home knows. Tiebreakers first to 11. Only 2 timeouts each. Let's see. Feel like both of these players are going to try to pull each other out first of all. And then I'd say once it gets to about 3 or 4 points, someone's going to take over. Who that might be, we'll find out. Troy gets a nice side out here. 0 serves 1. Shout out to Miguel Nunez Jr. Thanks for watching, big guy. Sorry you couldn't make it. We know you're studying for finals, so classes come first, racquetball second. We'll see you at the next one, though, buddy. 1 serves 1. Short serve. Troy's gonna come with a little cut to the backhand here. Decent serves coming off the back there. Pete's right there. Pete's looking for a penalty, but I'm gonna have to say it's a replay. As of course he looks back here. And he's not gonna argue. 1 serves 1. Nice serve. Good angle there by Pete. Troy, ooh, had a racket on him, but just couldn't get enough on the ball.
1-1.
Short serve.
Second.
Good ceiling ball. It's coming down just a bit. Big time pinch there from Troy.
1-1.
1-1 here. Game 3. Pete digs that out. Troy just stands up just a little bit.
1-1.
That's going to be a setup in center court. Leaves the pinch up, and Pete's right there to get it. It's solid. 2-1. Again, like I said earlier, they're both filling each other out just a little bit.
2-1.
Waiting to see who's going to make a mistake first. As Pete hits another short serve. I feel like his first serve percentage is definitely below 50% here. That's going to be a setup off the back wall. Nice little splat there. Very smooth. Pete's definitely a hometown hero. He plays out of this club. Obviously one of the many of us sorry to see that this place is going to be closing. I think he's going to pick up squash and start playing that full time, but we'll see. Hopefully get him out to some more tournaments. Our actual next event is going to be the Virginia State Doubles. It's going to be the 8th through the 10th of January in Herndon, Virginia. Look tight. We'll be getting the sign-up link on R2 coming to you live shortly. Right here, Pete's starting to run away. I think it would be a good time for Troy to take a timeout, but he's going to try to shoot himself out of it. As a 2-bounce get, not called, but Troy stays with it. Gets a side out. What you got to do? The ref doesn't make a call. You got to keep playing. 1 serves 5.
1-5.
I like to see Troy try to slot a serve over to Pete's forehand, but sticking to this backhand. That's going to be a setup. Solid line there from Troy. 2-5. Definitely need to score a couple more points here to make sure he stays close to this game. Doesn't want to let Pete get comfortable or keep more than 1 or 2 point lead. Nice get. That's coming off. Troy's there to get it. Oh. You see, classic fist pump. It's a nice side out right there. Both these guys are playing some great ball right now. Missing some shots, but it's a lot of athleticism being shown here. That's an unfortunate skip there for Troy. See, he's trying to pump himself up. He doesn't want to fall back to a 4-point deficit.
6-2.
Well, it's already at a 4-point deficit. What am I saying? Doesn't want to make it any worse.
I was short.
Getting no love here from the ref. referee. It looked like it could have been a good serve, but Troy leaving that ball up. Nice get there. Leaves that up. Set up off the back. Nice angle. Good time for a side out.
Cut that, not to me.
2-6.
Short serve there.
Second.
It's a nice little half lob there by Troy. That's going to fall short. Leaves that up. Replay call. Bracken got called. Replayed here at 2-serve-6. Short serve. Looks like he's going to stick to another lob. Cuts that off. Troy in the hole right side. Nice little get off the back wall. He's got that. Nice get. Some good lateral movement being shown. That's just tough. That's not an easy shot. Pete's going to take a timeout. As I said earlier, our next event's going to be the Virginia State Doubles. Going to be held at the World Gate Sport and Health in Herndon, Virginia, January 8th through 10th. We will be live streaming, but hopefully all our Virginians will be able to make it out. You can contact Bill Milbach or check R2. I know the CVRA website's down right now. We've been having some major issues the past couple of months, but we're working to get that rebuild and back up soon. So stay tuned. Obviously, you guys can find me on Facebook. You know how to get a hold of me. So any questions you may have about upcoming events, feel free to reach out. Tom's back in. Pete's in the box, 6 serves 2. Little cut drop serve. Pete's asking the crowd for his opinion. I thought it was a 2-bounce get. Again, shout out to everyone watching back at home. We're up to 28 viewers right now. It's our high for the day. That's a big time splat right there by Troy. Solid shot. 3-6. Definitely going to need a few more of those to
3-6.
try to pull even closer to Pete. Did you see Troy taking his time? Pete's got his back turned, rack it up, so which I think is going to play into Troy's favor. Troy likes to take his time, get himself set, think about what he's going to do, keep himself calm. Short serve. He's going to go back to that little cut half lob to the backhand. It's been a good serve so far. Pete up to the ceiling. Troy being smart, going to the ceiling as well, lays it short. That's a bad. That's a bad call right there. If anything, that should at least be a replay.
Yo, change my rep right now. Right now. New rep right now. New rep! Right now. That's crazy, bro. Who gets a blatant shot like that? That's crazy, bro. Check the cameras, man. Fucking insane, man.
All right, Troy, let it go. Let him go.
So you just gonna take that? I hit you on the back, How is this my fault? How is this my fault?
Hell no.
I thought you were an honest player. That's crazy.
No, I didn't say anything.
Come on, Cam, get up there.
That should be a replay. Over 4 matches you have.
You have to be a both of you know what? Why don't you ref and we'll just play it again?
It's a replay. There you go.
Alright, let's move on.
Yeah.
Please.
Please.
Just play it again.
Well, he doesn't agree with me.
You can have 9 judges. 2 line judges.
Line judge?
Nick and Nick.
I'll line judge.
Nick and Tom. Tom and line judges. Nick Taylor, he's going to the
Pick up the other side.
Nick Taylor. Nick Taylor's on the other side. He's on the other side.
He's through the glass already.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody has got a foul. So who are allowed?
Tom and Nick Taylor.
Or just get cozy.
And we're doing agree, disagree, right?
Yeah.
Agree, disagree.
Go chair. Tom.
Who? Who's the guy? This corner. This corner's on play 6 serves straight over again. 3-6. 3 serves, 3-6. I'll take it, Steve. You want?
Only one person.
Alright, we're back. Troy's a little upset. Wanted to get a new referee, as you guys probably heard on the court mic, but we opted for line judges instead, and we replayed that play. 3-6. Screen serve. Pete's going to appeal that.
Right.
I'm calling it. Appel shot good.
But he's appealing.
He's appealing to you.
He's appealing.
What are you feeling?
I'm appealing a screen serve. Good. What do you mean? You have to do the appeal.
I called the serve good. I called it good.
Mark 1 appeal used.
6-3.
That's a nice little spot right there.
3-6.
Hey, Ross. We like Eric was in our match. Come on, Junior. He's told me, I'm not drinking during the game. I see him.
4-6.
Troy's creeping ever closer to Pete. Gets himself up to 4-6. It's a nice serve. Set up off the back. Pete's there to get it. Ball still up. Oh!
Nice rally.
Great rally right there. Did you see that? Definitely some good ball playing.
4-6. I called serve good.
All right now.
Call stands.
Mark the appeals, and we get unlimited appeals.
If one disagrees, it doesn't
Being honest there by Pete, but it looked like he got that ball. Good job by Troy to tie this game up. 6-serve-6. Long serve.
Second.
Saying what's up to Chris Wilmoth, Miss Mary, Mark Heflin again, and Francis Num in the chat box. Glad you guys are at home watching, participating. Hope you're enjoying the action.
One at a time, Troy.
We've got a timeout here from
One
Pete.
at a time. Keep it up. One at a time.
This. See everyone. It's a split crowd here. You got some cheering for Pete, some cheering for Troy. Gotta love it. Having a lot of fun out here today.
That's Appel. Well, I know that, but I couldn't think of anything else.
You guys have quick, cute nicknames for each other.
They hit on this paint, dude. It's almost impossible. It's hard for you to see that.
Hey, but that's why there's no ball.
I didn't think it was
7-6.
Tom's back in. Troy's still in the box here. Just tie this up at 6. Nice serve, good get from Troy going with the hero shot. He's gonna shoot this too. Nice get. Pete skips it. Definitely trying to buy timeout. A little showmanship there from Mr. Appel. And again, we have a towel timeout. Again, would like to thank Miss Karen Turner and her whole tournament staff. Obviously, a big shout out to the LPRT for continuing to have Virginia as a pro stop. If you guys haven't seen these women play, you definitely need to flip over to the LPRT channel. After this match, they've got their women's pro double semifinals. The first one's on right now. Second one's going to be coming afterwards, but of course we've got a great match here, so stay tuned with us, and if you can, flip over and check those ladies out. They're playing some great ball as well. Nice serve. Ace down the forehand side.
9-6.
9-serve-6. Looks like I missed a point somewhere in there. Can't blame it on the booze today, as I've been drinking water all day. Troy was appealing that the serve was short, which is a veteran move. However, both line judges agree that that's one appeal.
No, one.
Pete, that's only one.
That's only one unsuccessful.
One of the referees disagreed.
The first one, they're
Yes, one more. 6-9.
Okay, nice serve there from Pete. Comes off the back. Set up off the back wall. Pete's right there to get it. Looking, yep. Replay. Replay Hinder called. He couldn't get his swing off. Both these guys are playing a little close up front, which is to be expected. Nice serve. It's going to be a setup. Troy leaves the ball up. He's going to keep pushing him back. Solid backhand right there. Pete's trying to do the same thing as Troy. He's appealing his serve, saying it was short. You have 2 left.
maybe. All I gotta do is say yes.
So I'm done with appeals? Dumbest thing. 9-6.
great racquetball being played right now. As you see, Pete's having a lot of fun out there. I know Troy's focused and he's locked in, but you know he's enjoying this as well. This is as good as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. And as I said, I know the camera doesn't do it justice, but I hope you're enjoying it from there. It's a setup off the bat. Pete leaves it up. Troy puts it down.
Nine, 6.
And Troy's back in the box. We've been stuck at 9-6 here for about 5 minutes or so. We'll see what one of them can do to try to get another point on the board. Good ceiling ball by Pete. Oh! Troy just missed it. If he would have hit that, this match would have been over. And Pete knows it as well. That's Troy's shot. He loves that tomahawk backhand splat. Shooting from over his shoulders. Short serve.
Second.
Pete's rush. Good job by Troy to throw his racket up. Second serve. He's looking to see start a serve motion. He caught it. He didn't put the ball in play, so Troy's got that. Leaves it up. Oh. Troy's trying to see if it was a wet ball, but it just caught a crack. Might have found the hole where one of the bolts came out of. It's going to get set up. Troy got that. It's going to come off the back. Nice play. Pete's creeping back in this. 8 serves 9. As Pete's on a 2-0 run. Hushes fell over the crowd. Everyone's tuned in, waiting to see what's going to happen next. It's a setup. Oh! Troy gave him the 9th point. Crowd's telling Troy to take a timeout. He's waving a finger saying no, let him keep playing. 9-9. Nice ceiling ball. That's going to fall short for Troy. Nice angle. Pete's got that off the back. It's going to set up Troy off the back ball. And he skips it. We have our first match point. 10 serves 9. Troy still has both of his timeouts, and for whatever reason, he's not using it. Go to the ceiling. It's going to give Pete an opportunity to end it. And that's it! That's a great match right